from a lot of niggas. Sorry.
Bro, I done got about 10 fucking things.
And ain't shit happened outside.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games the Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Bars, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. The Cornhuskers will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Catch in the middle, it's scored. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Buffaloes are on the move. They're going back to the ground. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. Going for the big play.
Whoa.
He got it. He gets it in.
Jimmy Himothy Horn, nigga.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games. There's still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards.
Yo, let my baby fall.
Touchdown strike. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
You funny little.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Nebraska's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside.
Make yourself His ass bad.
He will do that. And you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
He's just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Back
to throw, it's Raiola. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. And both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in the season. What squad you're going to have, Colin?
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you've got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make a stop.
Buddy.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans, you know David coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. Grab near the marker is Coleman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Huskers are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything there is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Rayola. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Little touch pass to the receiver. He went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're
reels it in down the left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds a man on the right.
I spent too early.
That's exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And this offense
Heisman.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Fidel.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hunter. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep
not
piling
doing
on until
this.
they
This is a
find an answer.
no-no. This is a huge no-no.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh, I got sacked. That's the only one my play didn't work. I got sacked.
Quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He'll get rid of it. They made the throw and catch, but they couldn't keep it inbound, so they'll turn it over on fourth down. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Pocket starting.
Give me another one.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing
Just like Colorado.
sparked this whole team.
Get two big plays and then boom. So
Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
I see you over there. I see you over there.
Second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Looking down the middle. He's right downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job on the offense so far having success.
Going up top on first down.
Oh,
Wide open
Mario
downfield.
fucking Miller. Let's go.
And he
Time
picked
out.
up a better than
Time
30
out.
yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all.
Oh, we a separate fuck, nigga.
Touchdown, Bucks.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And the extra point was good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
To throw, it's Rayola.
Oh,
He's
got
got
this
it down the middle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping. The defense was ready for that one.
That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Huskers have moved it inside the 20. Toss to the outside.
Oh,
Makes the tackle.
beat him shallow.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really.
He unleashes a long one.
Oh.
He's got it down the right side.
Yeah, play man on Jimmy Horn like that,
He'll
man.
move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Touchdown, Colorado! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And now the ball is knocked free.
You got it? Yes, sir.
Every team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Excellent coverage.
Right. Oh, yeah.
To knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Fires into the end zone.
Ah, she just threw someone out right in front of me. That's on me. That's on me. I was being greedy. Fuck, that's on me. I forced that. That's on me.
at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him.
This shit shallow.
Just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
This shit shallow.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
Then I can't wait to get mad at 26.
He's looking to throw.
That's me. Come here, nigga. Let's go.
Down he goes back
Let's go.
to 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Huskers will call on their punt team. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Into the spin cycle and forward. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give and tick, 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 tick.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back.
Oh, too early.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Third and long from the 30-yard line. This defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Ah, that's a bad pass.
And that pass picked
Oh, that's a bad
He
pass.
goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. To the air, it's Raiola. It's complete on the right side.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, trying to find his man. The completion will pass the sticks. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fidel. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Looking to throw on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, that everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And they've never
They say it's raining, but it's
one of the things that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Complete downfield. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
It's so down. It's not raining outside.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter.
Trying to take
Travis
it back.
Hunter. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter.
40.
Travis Hunter.
Inside the 30. 10. And it's going to be a pick six.
Travis Hunter.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Night night.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Let's go to the studio.
We're going to have 3 players in the Heisman race. We're going to have Deion Hayes, Travis Hunter, and Shadur Sanders.
Interesting matchup as well.
You might even see Jimmy Horn.
Inside that stadium today, Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 17 over Bowling Green. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw. It's Rayola. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's going to pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Getting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Fires and picked
Oh,
off.
boy, lucky we stayed. We ran out of bounds. This shit, boy.
Situational football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you can move on to the next.
It really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse.
$4 food.